the only way I can describe it is it was like smelling death.
So you are at the main gate of Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. And that's cameras up there, right?
Yeah, those are cameras. I believe the mesa is right there.
Ah.
You can see it.
Okay. Do you see anything weird in the sky?
Not at the moment. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around here. Eric probably sitting there watching me.
I guarantee you they're sitting there watching you. Dragon's gonna come out and question you. What does the sign say?
It says only authorized personnel beyond this point. This is a private road.
Okay.
This property is monitored 24/7 by security personnel.
Gotcha.
And multiple surveillance systems. If you proceed beyond this point, you cited for trespassing.
Cited.
And they've got several infrared cameras and everything out there.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see this. Can you see the sign right?
You're cutting out. Say that again.
Oh, are you still getting the video?
Yeah, I'm still got video. I'm actually recording.
Okay, hold it.
Oh, UFO Valley Campground. Oh, yeah, I think that's on the opposite side, isn't it?
Well, you see where the sign says, it says you're here,
Yeah.
right? If I go up and around, in fact, you can see where the mesa is. See the star?
Uh-huh. Vaguely.
That's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Actually, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Actually, I may be able to go around to the campground. There might be more of a visual of everything.
Yeah.
But you can see where I'm at right there.
Right. Okay.
And the triangle's just probably a quarter mile past that gate.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Now,
so
can you pan your camera toward the ranch and put it up in the sky and tell me if you see anything weird?
No.
Okay. Have you experienced anything weird with like your electronics other than loss of cell phone signal? Because that's probably pretty normal.
Well, the cell phone, but the cell phone actually got better once I got down here.
Okay.
But the only thing that's been weird is the compass on my truck. Said I was going north when I was going east.
And how far away were you from the ranch?
That was about 15 miles ago.
Okay. Huh.
So
that's kind of weird. Maybe Utah in general is weird like that. Man, I can't believe you're there. I'm so envious of you right now.
Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah. That is just
I'm hoping
really cool.
I can if I can get to that spot, I might have a better vantage point.
How far is that spot away?
It's about 20 minutes. You have to go around the whole ranch.
Oh, okay.
If you look at the map there.
All right. Awesome.
But yeah.
Well, how comfortable are you on walking closer to that sign?
The sign that's right here?
Yeah.
Well, we can go up and read it if we want.
Okay.
Can you see it at all?
Not really.
Oh, you notice that no drone zone.
Yeah, but that's what the sign says, but legally it's not a no-fly zone. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
They're just not wanting you to do it.
Yeah.
There is that video of that one guy that actually did fly over there, but from another side. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cutting out again.
Can you read that at all?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, wait, right there. Only authorized personnel beyond this point. This is a private road. Yeah, I can read it there. Wow. Cited for trespassing. They won't arrest you, they'll just cite you. I mean, it's still an arrest, a cite and release.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that's
Well,
really
let's see if we can get a better vantage. Let's see if we can get a better view on the other side.
Okay. I'm recording again. You said that you were a little freaked out. Tell me why.
Just a little freaked out. You ever felt like you were watched?
Yes,
Like,
but is it because cameras were there?
no, it was different. When I went around the other side, did you get my message about the bird and the road?
Yeah, tell me about
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, that's the policeman. I don't know. It started bothering me because I was trying to make it around to where that campground was, right? That
Right.
They said you could get to. And as I was going around the other side of the property, there's this whole herd of cattle right up against the fence, laying down in the pasture on the other opposite end of the property, right?
Okay.
So this road, the way I understand it, is bordering that. I mean, the fence is bordering the, Skinwalker Ranch. Well, as I'm driving, I look down. It looks like a dead bird in the middle of the road.
Okay.
So I thought, oh, that's interesting. So I get out to, I pull over and get out to videotape it, and take a closer look and see what's going on. And I got out, and there's this unusual sense of like mugginess. Like, it's not really that humid here, right? But as soon as I got out of the truck and I'm headed back to this bird, obviously the cattle got up and like they were freaked. I don't know if I startled them or whatever, but they jumped up and started moving away from the fence.
Mm-hmm.
I make it over to the bird and I kind of get down closer to be able to take a better look at it, right? And I got this whiff. It was almost like, the only way I can describe it is it was like smelling death, right?
Huh.
I just felt like I could smell death. Because I was trying to describe the smell as I was looking at the bird, and I was thinking, oh, that must be farm smells, right? Well, I realized it wasn't farm smells, and it wasn't like manure or cattle, because I've smelled them before.
Mm-hmm.
But the only way I could describe it is like death, just like this muggy, thick death. And then I just kind of got sick to my stomach, and quickly got back to the truck and continued on, but just really felt odd all the way out of there.
So it wasn't like the smell of the dead bird. It was more to it than that.
No, I felt it and could smell it as soon as I left the truck.
I actually see this. No, I'm not. Is that a bird? There's something that looks like a dead bird in the road. Yeah, my camera failed as soon as I got out of the truck, which is weird.
Interesting. Now, tell me about the thing about your truck dinging like a seatbelt.
Well, hold on. Before that, when I got out of the truck, I put my camera going, right, on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was trying to catch the cattle because they were right up against the fence, and I'm like, maybe those are the Skinwalker Ranch cattle, right? That are
Right.
always getting killed or whatever. But anyway, when I got out of the truck, I looked at my phone to see if it was recording, and it said recording failed. I've
Really?
never seen that on my phone before, right?
Wow.
And I started recording again because I wanted to check out this bird. And by the time I got back to my truck, it said the recording had failed again.
Wow.
Like it was just an error message on my Android phone that says recording failed.
Well, you and I have the same exact phone, and I can say I've never seen that on my phone.
I've never seen that. It was in red letters, right? Recording failed. So
Interesting.
I hope that there's something there when I get back. Right?
Yeah.
But I tried to record some more stuff after that. Anyway, when I got back in the truck and I was continuing on, I rolled past this. What was that? Something Wolf Space Industries or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Which is really weird. I tried to film the sign. I got the sign and stuff. It looks like there's an oil well just inside the fence. It looks like an adjacent property to Skinwalker,
Yeah.
but it also looks like it's UFO type stuff related, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it had the face of this, and I'll send you a picture of it later, maybe. But it's the face of a wolf, right, on the emblem.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, that's weird. That just looks just like a Skinwalker, right? So anyway, I filmed this, right? And I pulled over and, so there's another gate there that's got another camera. So I proceeded on again, and I haven't got out of the truck, right? My seatbelt is fastened. The only time I got out of the truck was when I checked out that bird.
Yeah.
So I'm continuing down the road. All of a sudden, my truck starts beeping at me. And I look around, and there's no lights on anything. But it's like that beep that your seatbelt's not fastened, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the freak? And I just kept driving, and eventually it stopped, right?
That's something else. You hear that beep going off? Never had that go off in my truck before. There's some weird stuff going on here. I don't know what it is, but there's some weird stuff going on.
I mean, I'm almost up to. I mean, at this point, I'm like, I didn't want to stop. Like, I'm like, the weird stuff starts to happen, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep going, right? Put this Skinwalker Ranch in my rearview mirror, but anyway, when I got on that side, well, after it stopped, I then made a right-hand turn at kind of this Y, and I'm on the opposite side of where the gate was. And I look back over there, and it looks like there's like an aurora, kind of like the aurora borealis.
Yeah. Did you get video or pictures of this?
I got video of it at a couple different places, zoomed in on it. You know how the zoom is on these phones, but
Yeah.
so I'll have to take a look at that. But and it was right over the mesa, right over that.
Wow.
And I was looking back at it. Now I was kind of far away by this point. I mean, I'm probably about 5 miles, well, like 2 miles, opposite of the gate. But
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a aurora borealis or rainbow or whatever, but it's like horizontal instead of going, got red, yellow, green. I don't know if you can see that there. Come on, focus there. And that's right over where the mesa is. That's
But yeah, that was really kind of weird. And I was going to continue back around, but at that point, when I collected the aurora thing or whatever it was, and it had like the colors of a rainbow, except it was an aurora,
Yeah.
which was weird, and it looked like it was coming out of the top of the basin. It was just weird.
Huh.
So then I just decided, look, instead of going back around like I was going to do, I was going to make kind of a whole loop there, but I just decided, no, I'm heading out of here. This is just,
I'm scared and I'm going home.
oh, shucks. It's just, I was a little uncomfortable at that point.
Huh. Well, it sounds like an interesting experience. I still want to go.
Well, I don't know. You might have to go alone. I don't know if I'm going back to this place.
Oh, that's funny.
I tell you, that whole feeling and that smell when I got out of my truck, it was like, it was almost like I just got out of my truck and I was in a different location and it was really humid.
Yeah.
And it's not humid here. This is Utah. But I just felt that really thick air, right? It felt like thick air and heat. And then there's that smell. And it wasn't a rotting smell. It just smelled like, the only thing I can say is death. I mean, not that I'm an expert on death. It's just,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back.
Huh. Well, it sounds like an interesting experience.
Yeah, it was quite the experience.
Oh, well, when I come out there, you're definitely going back. I hate to break it to you. But that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right. So before I stop recording, was there anything else of interest that would be interesting to my viewers here?
They've got a lot of cameras around the whole property. Oh, I see two more of those flames. Remember how I told you there's all this freaking little fires everywhere? Like they have a little, I think it's like a natural gas release thing where they burn off the excess fuel.
Yeah.
I see, you look off in the field and there's just like this little flame sticking up, and
huh, that's
like
kind of interesting.
Like a big torch.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I wonder what that is. We'll have to look that up.
Dude, I gotta get out of the freaking county. Just don't know what's going on here.
Oh, that's funny.
Have mercy. All right, well, Digger's asleep, so hopefully it's a quiet ride.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing the information and the experience. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon.